Hey guys, this is Stacy from the Oklahoma Shit Hits the Fan page. Today, the husband and I decided we were going to try to make some fire logs for our stoves. This is the stove that he bought off of Amazon. This is the one that we made. Today, we just took some plastic molds. These were little ice tray deals. You can get them at Dollar Tree and all that for $1.88 at Walmart. They're real cheap. Packet full of sawdust, and then you're going to pour candle wax in those and let those dry, and then they'll mold out. You can trim them down if you want. You can leave them this. I chose these squares because they're going to fit perfect into my stove. We were going to take this candle and shave it down, and then you can melt the wax whichever way you want, in a stove, in the oven, in a microwave. But I was bored, and we also want to eventually use these little molds from the tea tree candles. So I just lit up a bunch of candles, and it's pretty warm over here, but that's okay. And we're doing it the hard way today, and we're gonna let these melt down, and then we're gonna pour those in. Looks like we've got some just about ready to start. We're gonna let them all finish melting, and then we're gonna pour them in, so stay tuned for that.
Here we go.
Okay, so some of our tea tree candles are ready to pour in, so I'm just going to show you what we're doing. These don't get real hot, so you can touch those. That's another great thing about this. It's easy to mess with them. And then you just take that, and you just pour that in, let it soak in. And we're going to continue and do all of these. I'm not going to make you all watch me, because it's going to be a very slow process. But we will show you the finished product when it's done.
Go.
Okay guys, so I knew it was going to take a while, and like I said, the only reason we're using the tea tree candles is because we want the metal part of it, so we were just kind of slow today messing around. It's going to take a lot of those, and it's going to take forever, so I did go ahead and open up our big candle. I have a cheese grater. It's real easy to use. I'm just going to put it on a plate, and it actually makes perfect little shavings so that you can get your shavings down, and then we're going to put them into the metal bowl and then just slowly melt those. I'm going to use the microwave because I can monitor it really easy and just do short times and watch the wax get to where I need it to be so that it doesn't get too hot. Little cheese grater though works amazing on these big candles like this. It's just a great way to get them shaved down, and then you can melt your wax. So I'm going to continue to do this. We're going to melt some more wax so that we can get these molds done a little bit quicker. Okay, so if you remember the big candle that we had, I finished grating it using our cheese grater and grated it all down. This is what's left of that little candle. It's crazy. I was kidding with the husband that I made snow in July. So we've got that. We're going to use this glass bowl to melt it, and then whatever we don't use, we'll just put in a Ziploc bag for one of our later creativity deals that we're going to do. We'll probably make some more logs depending on how these work. This is our first time doing those, so it's kind of a learning experience. We have found that on your sawdust, you don't want to pack them super tight because then the wax doesn't soak down as far. This one's not packed as tight, so we'll see how it does. We'll probably make another batch after these and not pack it as tight and see if the wax soaks in a little bit better, and we'll go from there. And we will show you the finished project whenever we get it all done. Thanks.